The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Seen as beating a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight. The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. Hashtag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could be made.
Regardless of which one of these men you're a fan of or you support, you cannot argue. These are two men with championship pedigree. You can't be in this position if that weren't true.
Boom! Knee on the money.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Picture perfect.
Terrific drop kick.
And Rollins is showboating right now. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Here we go.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
He's so strong, creates space.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
He almost got caught by that one.
Neckbreaker. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And Rollins' craftiness now translating to a volley of offense on Cena.
Into the barricade.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like...
Up high.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
So much... Damage inflicted. Oh!
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Falcon Arrow! Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree!
That was the practiced precision of Seth Rollins at play. Cena may not even know what just hit him. And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Gets lifted into position. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Rollins with the stomp. We might see a new champion crowned.
Taking this match to the outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Has the ladder here and is going to set it up.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
And a small package driver. The champion taking a task here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And an elbow.
And the steam. And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
There it is. Reversal.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh. And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
He's looking to cause some destruction with that table.
I say bring it on. Ascending the ladder now. Standing on top of the ladder.
No! Oh, no! What impact!
I assure you that did not go as planned.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Cena with a reversal.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. The Kingslayer is dominating.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stomp in every single part of his body.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Rollins has Cena in his sights, measuring him up.
Rollins got surprised there.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's
looking to get by Rollins. Up high.
Stop!
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Cena's getting dominated.
Rollins is set to slay. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Super kick!
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree!
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Setting them up on the table.
This could change the whole match. Starting to climb the ladder. What could he do?
Oh, my God, no! You gotta be kidding me! Straight from the heavens, connecting in a major way.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Cena telegraphed that.
And he heads back into the ring. He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Lift it up. What's next?
A center powerbomb.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Bell rings, tables, ladders, and chairs match officially started. Don't forget to follow along on social media. Hashtag WWE TLC.
Look around ringside. We are not short of objects meant for pure devastation.
Oh, gutbuster. Measuring. Oh, face stomped. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Ooh. No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Kick to the back.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
This is a TLC match. The worst is yet to come.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Back into the ring now.
Boom, what impact. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
You know, I did break up a TLC match once, but I've never actually competed in one. So, Corey, in your mind, what's the best way to get the win in this kind of match?
Well, honestly, having some... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Trying to take the arm one way or another.
You can see the agony in his face.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Clothesline. Close fist connects. Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Ooh.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof. WWE Universe appreciates appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Way to hang on. He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to do.
He's in an awful state right now, guys.
And this is where things can easily get out of hand for him.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Time to flip it. Boom!
Switch.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack. These superstars just can't see eye to eye. But maybe they can sort out their differences in the ring.
If recent events are any indication, I'm not sure things can be solved so easily.
Yeah, this rivalry might not slow down anytime soon.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Headed back into the ring.
Not with the ladder. Ouch.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, uh-oh.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Ooh.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Both superstars on top of the table.
This could end it all. Driver. This has gotten so out of hand. Look at the destruction done here. And not just to these superstars, but to the whole announce table.
There's nothing left of the announce table, Corey. Monitors are gone. Notes are gone. It's bedlam. Spear! And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Reaching!
So close to victory.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hand.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner.
A devastating loss for Cody Rhodes here.
Certainly not the result Cody was looking for.
I know he tried his hardest because Rhodes never gives less than 100%, but it just wasn't enough in this fight.
The following is an Iron Man match, and it's for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Getting him right into the corner.
And he has an answer for Priest.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
And a series of vicious stomps.
Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Wow! Oh, he's got him by the leg.
DDT.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Important not to lose focus this early. Don't let the early knocks throw you off your game.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time.
Hey, it's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Coming back from the outside now.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And saw what was coming there. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, we see rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
That will leave you stunned.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Shucked right out of the ring.
And now headed to the outside.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
Oh, he flips that around.
Series of counters here. Who will...
Uh-oh. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. And he slides him back to the mat. Shoulders down. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
And Priest fends him off.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
What a spear by Reigns. Perfect execution from the champ.
Two. The champ secures an early fall. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still up to go.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
He gets into the ring.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Elbow drop right on point. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He retaliates with a counter.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Producing a trampling.
Denied via a wicked punt. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy.
Damian Priest taking care of business.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new chance.
There's 2. He got it. He got the fall. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Roman had that scouted.
Double axe handle right on target. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Boot right to the throat.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch!
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is done.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. A spear by Reigns.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
He's got him caught.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Uncorks another one.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
And things cannot be more even in this matchup as we are all knotted up.
Crank in the head.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Boom, right in the button.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Wicked clothesline.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
What a shoulder block. Turns that in his favor.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
And this moment could be what jump-starts his comeback.
Priest gets countered.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Bam!
What a headbutt.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
In this match is getting out of hand.
Oh, no. I think I left my phone in that desk.
Oh, it's not like anyone's going to call you, Saxton.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Samoan drop. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
Got the leg and elbow drop.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Priest able to adapt.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second row, Samoan drop.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
There's still time for any of these competitors to break out to gain the advantage.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Elbow to the heart.
Elbow drop, big time.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Elbow drop.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Kick out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Got out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That's how you establish dominance. Reigns able to sidestep. Roundhouse kick on the mark. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Spinning heel kick.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Uh-oh. Ooh, he saw it coming.
Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Oh, man.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Superman punch!
Finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Goes for the pin. A late fall for the champ here. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press.
Uh-oh!
Priest able to adapt. And there's the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
This is a thing of beauty. Down. Glam slam. Free fall. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next? He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. With a drive-by. Cannot believe. And the loser is absolutely crushed because they're going to have to quit the show.
Well, they knew coming into this match the stakes were high. And sadly, their career is now done in WWE. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, winner of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off. Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Sharp elbow.
Great athleticism.
Drops the leg. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Off the ropes. Karana spiked them.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered. It takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
Yeah, based on everything we've seen, anything less than your best won't get you far.
Going for the cover here.
Strong kick out there.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Great athleticism.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
I like what we're seeing here. Throwing everything possible at Bianca here, and it's working well.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Body on body with force.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Naomi put a stop to that.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. A chain of reversals here. This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
Running leg drop.
And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She turns it around with the reversal. Saw it coming and counters it. And back into the ring she goes.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination.
Afterglow combo. Look out.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down in a hurry.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take. Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And this match will continue on.
Ooh.
Boom! Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Well, Nelson cinched in.
Slam!
Naomi making a statement.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing. Hooked up. Neck breaker from the top turnbuckle.
And Belair is being broken down from the top rope. Oh, she had Naomi's number.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Not looking good for Bianca. This has to be it.
2. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Well, this competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders. Not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
In the ring is the great one himself, The Rock. With him in the mix, you know this match is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, whether it's a match, a Hollywood blockbuster, or many of his many business ventures, The Rock always goes big. He also usually gets his way and comes out the winner in all those things.
True enough, The Rock didn't become one of the biggest names of all time by coming out on the losing end. He'll make sure victory is his one way or another.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
Crank in the head.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
Well, don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career. And even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
He counters with a great reversal.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Rock taking the advantage here. Obviously in the best shape of his career, and it's paying dividends.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Rock, buster, down hard. The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style.
And Rock gets reversed.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that...
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying moves in all of sports entertainment. situation for CM Punk.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. No, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Whoa! The Rock is laying the smack it down.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. And he needed that badly.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Effective arm drag. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. A people's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Headed up to the top rope. This is nasty arm drag. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Buster down hard.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. There it is!
Rock got it. I think it's over. Two. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and Main Event Jay can.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting. We are about to see something good.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in. And defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Man, knee strike.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Being set up in the corner for something. What a collision!
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
You really got to be a twisted individual to go for the stop sign. Who does that?
Oh, man. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, stop sign to the noggin.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage. Oh, look out. It's on now.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Well executed suplex. And into the count. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He gets back into the ring. A quick reversal by Jey.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
One step ahead there.
And he evades the attack.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Boom. The champ is in agony here.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Popped right in the face.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossfade. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Tossed back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
He finds a counter for Jey. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brainbuster! And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, my God. Moonsault! You see that height.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Overhead chop.
He dodges out of danger.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Wanting to neutralize that arm.
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
trash can.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a no.
Electric chair. Oh, that's right.
Can the champ recover from that?
2. And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
He's going up.
Sky high.
And completely missed him up.
Crashed it. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall. Super kick!
Getting out of harm's way.
Belly to belly!
Wow, that was impressive.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
All right, trapped the leg into a belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Counters!
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
I can't watch this.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Taking advantage of the opportunity.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks.
Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock. Is he going to tap? There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponents, first from San Jose, California, Bayley.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete. The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever. She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
The time we've been waiting for is finally here. This is the Elimination Chamber match. We'll start this one off with Liv Morgan and Dakota Kai. And the tension of this match will only grow as those pods open, filled with Bayley, Raquel Rodriguez, Becky Lynch, and Rhea Ripley.
The demonic structure always bears repeating. 16 feet high, 36 feet in diameter, 2 miles of chains, and 10 tons of steel. Truly a playground for a sinister mind. As their opponent whipped hard and to the corner, followed by the clothesline. And watch your neck.
Cover.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things there. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
It is now time for Bayley, who is coming in fired up and ready to go.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
There it is.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
Dragon screw. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Steered away there.
What's something you have to do if you want to make it to the end of an Elimination Chamber match?
You have to find ways to use the surroundings to your advantage. Smash your opponents into the walls. Drop on that outside area. Get brutal. Hurled away. God. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Kick right in the face. Oof. Stomp to the leg. Boom. We've been waiting for this. Here comes Rodriguez into the chamber. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Kick to the gut.
She's launched out of the ring.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Sidewalk slam.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Bomb. she goes for the pin. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Situation, an alliance like that can be key. And this is it. Time for Becky Lynch to get her hands dirty here. To join in on the bedlam of the chamber. Boom!
She's struggling, but looking like an easy target.
And scaling the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here.
From behind, getting a football on the chamber cover.
A kick out, you can see the frustration starting to build.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
She's being derailed here.
The chamber definitely starting to leave its mark on the superstars in this matchup. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Kick out just in time.
No celebrations yet.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Will that overtake Becky?
Dakota wards off the attack.
Look at
Taken down instantly.
Liv Morgan, a hammer into an SOS. Now O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down. And referee cuts off the count at one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No hope.
Twisted there.
She's going for it.
In the first elimination.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! And now to Liv.
Only 4 superstars left.
Blatant disrespect.
Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai! Detonation kick! And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Kick out in time.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
The WWE Universe.
That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
That's gonna hurt. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. I think Ripley can end this. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Now Rhea Ripley.
Does Rodriguez have any fight left? We are down to just 3 competitors.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one? What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these 2 competitors.
Endless knee strikes.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
Submission locked in. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Snapmare over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Liv is heading up top. Look out. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Bang! Crucial counter there. And enters back into the ring. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Driven down face first.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in.
Liv Morgan, a tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice. Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 165 pounds, Travis Scott.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, LA Knight.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
At times we see friends competing against each other inside the chamber. Corey, how long will those alliances last?
Not long. When it comes down to it, it's every superstar for themselves. But I recognize the value of strategic alliances here because you need all the friends you can find in a match like this, even if they are of the temporary variety.
You need a game plan going into the chamber, and if you're not starting the match, the ability to revise that plan based on what is happening in the ring is crucial.
Into a mat slam.
Ooh, sharp kick. Over and over. So much aggression.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
The pod door has opened.
And only the havoc of the Elimination Chamber awaits.
Set up for the front leg sweep.
Nicely done. Into the schoolboy. Wait.
That's not it. Turning it into a suplex. Shoulders down for the count. And that only gets a 1 count.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Oh! Corey, how exactly does being inside the Elimination Chamber change your mindset as a competitor?
The chamber encourages you to ignore your inhibitions, to go all out from the moment you enter the fray. In a torturous structure like this, there's really no room for holding back or playing it safe.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Big into the quick cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Backs. Uh-oh.
The Fiend finally getting in on this chamber match. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oof.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Oh my. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Fiend gets cut off.
Stone Cold Pile Driver.
Off into the pin.
It's time. Gunther now enters the Elimination Chamber. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And you know what's next, guys? looking at Jacob Fatu.
That'll hurt. DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I don't know how. Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Amazing. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, and he manages to run the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, knee drop. Looks like Stone Cold.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Shoulders down. Now we see Knight. Cover, cover. 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Setting up for something here.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the... Gunther.
A power bomb.
Does he have him here?
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total. What is it gonna take to put him away?
The claw is in. Agonizing.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Climbing up the chamber wall now.
To what end? Where is this going?
Look at it. Oh, no! From up high! Oh, my God! Oh, what will it be?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. This is it.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Fiend turns the table. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He thinks he has it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He just won't give up. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the show. Not kick to the gut.
And now here's Knight.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Cover. 2. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
No, 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 no. Absolutely insane. Quick count out after 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Down with a DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
2. Barely kicks out.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Cover. 2.
Starting to open up again inside the chamber. These 4 superstars have some room to work.
Does he get him here? Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? Elbow on the spot.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He kicks out with force.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
the counter. And Austin gets stopped in his tracks. Oh!
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. It won't get worse. To sister.
Good God. Didn't need to counter anything pretty. Just a plumbing blow.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Wards off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Getting set up in the corner now.
Turns it around. Mat slam with some attitude. Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
He's able to... Austin with the stop!
Looking to get out. And yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Super kick. This could do it. Does he get it here? But then to Austin.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last 3 competitors in this Elimination Chamber match. Slips away just in time.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook. Force
Tap out. Tap out.
Oh, no. What's he thinking here?
I'd question if he's thinking it all, Byron.
This is crazy.
Good God. What just happened?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Slot. Will it be?
I think so.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Oh, impact to the stomach.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Got him where he wants him. Up and booty boot. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out.
Still not enough to put him away. Vicious right forearm.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ooh.
He's climbing to the top. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Lands the elbow.
Punching their way out of that one.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Jacob about to end this fight.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Effective counter.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Two-handed. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner,
And this victory is one for the record books.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.